Hello Gemini, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your January 31st to February 6th, 2022 financial reading revolving around your money and career. Please remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it may be meant for. Okay, let me see. I feel I generally start with oracles. I'm feeling the Queen of the Moon. I didn't catch a feeling at first. It was weird. Ooh, oh, right off the bat. Wow. We have discernment, peace, and the masculine. All right. Letting something go. You have both of these cards are tens. This is an actual number 10, and this is the number 28, which reduces to a 10. I feel like there's an ending of some sort happening here, but the kind of ending that is happening for a reason. It's been manifested in. You may want something. You may need something in your life that you were lacking. You've been asking. You cried about it. I feel like somebody cried about it. You wanted change, positive change. Maybe living at poverty level, things going terrible, and you've been asking. Well, it's coming in here now. I feel like letting go of negativities, or it just feels like letting go of something that's been you've been keeping, holding on to, holding close to you, that you thought you needed. The realization that you don't need whatever it was to succeed. Maybe something that you were aiming at, something you thought you had to have in order to succeed in whatever it is you're trying to do. Your mind was not in the right place, but I feel like that's coming into balance now. And then you have peace here, signifying it. You've got full circle. I'm looking at this like full circle. Things coming around first, full circle, being at peace with yourself, peace with your situation. And you have the masculine, 42. The number 6. Sorry about that, Gemini. An alarm started going off in the background. Not mine. All right, let's proceed. It feels like you doing some moon magic here, being more in tap with yourself, tapping into your true self. Things that have happened in the past. There's two people. I don't know if you can see. There's two people walking in the background here, walking away in the distance. I feel like letting go of the old you, letting in new energy, feeling your power. I'm going to read from the book for you. Small passage on each. You have the number 10. Discernment. Take care in your choices now. Look carefully and judge wisely. There may have been something difficult to see, something that has been obscured, but now it has been revealed to you. Examine it closely. That may just be seeing your true self, knowing that you don't need something. I keep feeling like you need to let go of whatever this is you're holding on to. That coming to that realization you don't have to have that to be successful. And you have the number 28. Peace. Peace of mind is one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves. Refuse drama and do not freely engage with people who use drama as a weapon. Stop fighting. Allow yourself to rest for a while. When we let go of what we no longer need, we make room for peace. We are an anxious bunch, us modern folk. We are constantly stimulated or not stimulated enough. We find it hard to sleep. Insomnia is at record levels in the Western world. And for some, we self-medicate with food, devices, drama, and work. We seek peace, but we don't know how to go about it particularly well. Peace can begin with a series of decisions we make. For example, we can decide we can't control everything. What a shock. We can be more focused and mindful about what we are doing in real time. We can place ourselves deliberately in sessions in quiet, beautiful, and peaceful environments. We can learn what for us brings our body rest and peace. We can choose to not do the head miles of worry. Worry is, after all, chewing gum for the mind, not really nutritious in any way, but something to do. When we let go of what we no longer really need, peace floods in, taking up this old space and healing it. Wow. Letting go. It said it within this card as well. Letting go of something that it's not serving you anymore. I feel like someone has an attachment to something, or did have attachment to something. This is coming. You're going to release this. You're going to let this go and make room for positive, more successful energy here. You have the number 42. The masculine. It is time to step forward and lead. Be the leader in your own life. You have more power than you think. It is time to formally learn more. Enroll in a course or learn a new skill. Offer your protection to someone weaker than yourself. Take steps to improve your health and vitality. Should you pull this card, it is asking you to step up into your power, your uniqueness, and offer your guidance to those who may need it. The traditional positive attributes of the masculine, such as strength, physical vitality, power of will, shielding, and protection of the weak, are important for anyone to adopt, no matter their gender or orientation. Someone may be in need. Someone may need help and direction, and you feel like you can't do that for someone else because you yourself are in a little turmoil here. You're trying to understand your own situations, and yet there's someone here that you need to guide along the way as well. I feel like you need to just talk to your guides, ask for guidance on what you should be doing, and remember that if someone is vulnerable and looking up to you, I feel like telling somebody that's looking up to you, be mindful of what decisions you are making, because they may decide to go down that same path, and if it's not the right path for you, it's possibly not the right path for them as well. Okay, let's get into the body of your read here, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Sun, moon, and rising of Gemini. Temperance in the reverse. You know, Temperance in the upright, definitely refilling your cup, revitalizing you, letting you see that there's a new dawn will come no matter what happens today. A new dawn will come tomorrow and start a new day. Sometimes it can feel to me their toes sticking in the water here, testing out waters, testing a new way of doing things or seeing things, being afraid but still taking that step and feeling something different. It's in the reverse. Temperance also, other than patience, I feel divine timing involved with this. I feel like, though, in this situation and landing on discernment here, this Temperance in the reverse is saying that something you thought was a divine timing or something that was divinely guided was not. It was not, and that might be what you're harboring onto, holding onto here. The energy of this, maybe something happened and it seemed like it was some miraculous thing, and now you're holding on to that energy. Could have been a relationship, could have been anything. It could have been hopes for a particular job, and you thought, oh, this happened, and this isn't. Queen of Pentacles popped out here. This and this happened, so this has to be why it happened. Looking more into something, thinking it was divinely guided, and it quite possibly that it was not, and it's caused you disarray in your life and in your goals. All right, that's going to be it. We have a lot of cards here, and look, we've got the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Stressing out over it, been losing sleep, been losing, keeping your attention on something, which is keeping you from where you need to be. Queen of Pentacles, before I even start this, Queen of Pentacles. Whatever, getting past this and letting something go that isn't serving you is going to serve you well. Finding the peace within yourself, it's going to ground you. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is a grounding energy. It's I feel successful with that as well, being a pentacle. I feel like this may have to do with a career move, maybe deciding that something that is not useful to you. Maybe you've been in the same career for a while and you're realizing you're holding on to the hopes that one day, I feel that I'm looking at the number 10. I've felt the number 10 like years. You may have been somewhere. This could be for someone as well that's been somewhere like 10 years, around 10 years, or more than 10 years, and you're finding that you're still in the same spot. You're not making but a couple bucks more, if that, and you're getting nowhere. You thought that maybe you were holding on to this job thinking it was going to get you somewhere, and you're realizing now it's not. And you got to be at peace with it and let it go. You have the Justice card here in the reverse. Imbalances, possibly. Something, an event that makes you feel like you have not been treated fairly, may spark some of this and help you to let that go. You have the Devil. Someone may be dealing with an addiction here. One that has taken grasp of your finances. It could be just spending on someone else. It could be a relationship that's impeding your progress. It could be an addiction to working. We're overworking, not getting enough rest here. We have the Hierophant. This may be a call to change careers, learn a new trade, go back to school possibly. Don't be afraid to do it. Don't be afraid of change and needing to find your way, going in a new direction here. I think if you open your eyes to it, you will see the path that you need to go down and know that everything's been pointing like big arrows in the same direction here. I kind of feel like somebody's letting a relationship deter progress. Giving in, constantly feeling held back. You may be feeling held back with a relationship. Be mindful of that. But you stay in the relationship because you don't realize that that's where the negative vibes are coming from. You have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Don't, I feel like saying with this Knight of Cups, don't, I feel like accepting help from a source that is not reliable. Just, I don't know, I got that feeling just now. It could be having to do with this Devil card. Be careful of being tempted to accept, it could be financial help, thinking, somebody may offer you financial help, or they have. I would say to turn it down. You may need to turn that down because I feel like you're going to be tempted to do it, but this may be what causes this injustice that I'm feeling here with this Justice in the reverse. You may be getting yourself into balance. You know what you you may want to do. And then you got this over here with this temptation. Look within yourself. Don't take the easy route. I feel like telling somebody, no matter how tempting it is, do not take it. I feel like this is going to be a situation where someone uses a leverage, like you owe me, you know what I'm saying, and hold it over your head. So be very mindful of that. Let's see here. No. Let's get some clarity on this energy here. Let's start over here with this Hierophant and discernment. Spirits, guides, please tell me what Gemini needs to know. We have the Hangman in the reverse here. Looking up. Look up. I feel like saying look up. Why? You might literally need to look up. Somebody may have a spider over them. I don't mean to make anybody jump, but I feel like a spider hanging, something hanging from the ceiling. Look up. Be careful. Besides that, wow, that was weird. Besides that, it feels like a situation that you've been that's been put on I don't want to say put on hold, that has been lingering around for a while, hanging around, you know, hanging around for a while. It could be a thought, maybe about, it might be about this going back to school. Maybe you've been thinking about it for some time now, and it is going to be what helps you in your progress and whatever it is you're going for. We have the Three of Cups here. Needing to I feel like if you going back to school or going into some kind of a trade, learning trade of a trade environment, I feel like you're going to make friends. You're worried about, you know, doing something at the age that you're at. That's what it feels like. You've held off doing it because it's kind of scary, but I think you'll be just fine. And I think that you're going to meet people that could be lifelong friends here. You have the Four of Cups. Knowing that there's something you need to do, but obsessing. It could be with this Ten of Swords here too, obsessing over I keep saying 10 for some reason. What is with this 10? This is a 9 of Swords. I've been saying 10 from the get-go, haven't I? That's weird. 9 of Swords. Thank you very much. Completions. I think like that might be part of this. Maybe this with this 9 of Swords, that is so weird that I called it a 10. So weird. I was thinking about the 10 over here too, and I was thinking 10 years. Something about 10 years. I don't know. Someone may be wanting to go to school for something that's going to take like a lot of educating to get there. But if it's something that you think that you really want to do, then I say go for it. But this Four of Cups, I feel like telling you to not overlook the obvious gains that could come of making a move or a commitment to something or someone. Oh yeah, I'm seeing this backwards. I know it's not upside down, but I'm seeing this backwards. Normally with the Four of Cups, it's like seeing all the, maybe your failures and not being able to keeping your mind focused over here when you got great things over here. But I'm almost feeling like to watch out for the shiny thing. That might have to do with this not accepting money or support from someone, because it will be held over your head here. Don't overlook obvious signs. Okay, that's probably what I need to get at here. And we have the Nine of Wands. Wounded warrior. Boundaries up, protecting yourself. I feel like you need to protect yourself in some ways. Don't protect yourself so much that you shut everyone out, but wow. Anything else here for Gemini? Ten of Swords. Look at this. What the heck, man? I have been sitting here with this Ten of Swords energy on my mind, feeling like that's because of this. We had the Ten of Swords come out, guys. Wow. Getting beyond something that has hurt you in the past. I feel like this is in the reverse because you're walking away from it. She's like looking out to a better future, wondering what is on the other side of this. It may be about being more social, not being afraid to be more social. Maybe you have a shyness to you, or a not wanting to let people inside, and this might be what's affecting your decision. I feel like you're going to get over this though, and you're going to see the brighter side of things. Let your guard down a little bit. Let people in. This may be representing listening to your soul tribe as well, listening to your close people who are close to you, and listening to advice. I feel like I'm going to change decks here. I want to deal with this over here. Well, look at this. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. I'm going to put that right there. I feel like, you know, sometimes the swords will feel like clear communication, or I feel like a sword representing fighting, fighting for what you want in life, or struggles. It can mean struggles for me sometimes. That's what I feel like this is like with it in the reverse, under this piece, figuring out what it is that you really want to do. We all have to start somewhere. You want to be successful. I think you wasted a lot of time somewhere. You're feeling right now. Wasted time on someone, something. And it's time to change. It's time for change here. And I feel like you're gonna stop fighting. You're gonna stop fighting with this and holding on to this. This is what part of this is. Having better communication with yourself. You have the Six of Wands in the reverse here. I feel like saying this is about this quick victory thing. Letting someone stake claims on whatever it is you're doing may hinder you from getting to that success that you want. Palace of Cups. This may be someone who is a loved one. So that's why you're going to, but I feel like it will be taken differently than you want it to. I feel like saying. I'm going to put this here. Palace is bringing overall feel, and it feels like it's over here. Someone close to you that you trust, something is going to change within the dynamic of that relationship or that feel of it if you take this this handout or this help, whatever help it is. Be very mindful of that. They may want to, if you're working on a business model or something, they may want to take it may end up them taking I don't want to say not responsibility, them taking credit that is due to you, and that might not be a great outcome for you here if you allow them in partnership kind of thing. or even funding it. Whatever it is here. Feels like somebody trying to give you something that is not reliable. Okay, what else do we have here for Gemini? What else do they need to know about this person or this situation over here? Nine of Coins. Nine of Pentacles. I think you should gently nudge them away. Gently decline. Proceed with what you're doing. Just don't tell them you're proceeding. I mean, don't lie to them. Say, oh yeah, I want you in on this. And then you don't. I mean, I'm saying, just tell them you're not sure if you're even going to do it. And then go ahead and do it on your own. If it's possible to do it that way. I feel like you need to, this is something you have to do alone. I think there may be someone that you always did things with, didn't always turn out well, just the kind of energy that follows them, or that they, could be a negative energy vibe that lingers around them. I feel like this is something you have to do on your own, and you will definitely succeed, definitely gain, no, let me put it this way. Knowing who should sit and eat at your table. You know? Knowing who... it feels like needing to do things on your own. Even if you got to go to school again and or do whatever you got to do. Learn a trade, whatever it is. It's you that... I feel like I'm looking at her and it's you. She's holding on to a dove. It's you being gentle with yourself and any mistakes. And I feel like any mistakes you make, I feel like saying any mistakes you make are yours to make. Don't let anyone else be a part of that. You'll feel. I just feel like this should be a disconnect from someone that would you've been tempted to. They might just keep calling you about it, whatever this is. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Whatever this is, I feel like you're overcoming it. It could just be a fear. A fear of failure. A fear of if you don't have someone there beside you the whole way, that you won't succeed. But I feel like you're going to overcome that and get past it. And I do feel like definitely some kind of education, learning. It could just be a learning experience. But being able to make out what it is that you need to know from it. You have the Three of Wands in the reverse here. I know this is getting to be a lot, but the fact that there's so many wands over here, I mean, you have the 9 over here, but the fact that there's so many wands over here, I feel like you may be dealing with a fire sign, Gemini. And I'm looking at the fact that he's holding 2 wands back here, too. Holding up the array of moons here. That's it. That is it for that. I'm going to pull Grace card to end the reading. Although you do have Libran energy here as well. Self. Yeah, needing to do it on your own. Go within. When we invest more energy in developing our spiritual lives, the outer world begins to take care of itself. I feel like there's a lot of self-care needing to be done here too, Gemini. Maybe you have been working on that. This could be a step in the right direction here. Is that it for Gemini? Yeah, that's it. You have love. the top of this deck. Take care of yourself. Know that you can do things on your own. I feel like there's a dependency, a codependency going on for some of you, and know that you can do it yourself. You can accomplish things on your own without. You need to drop that fear. Having the defenses up. I don't feel like it's about keeping others out as well as it is about feeling like you have to have others around helping you do things because it's like a protection here that may be having to do with this job that you may have harbored for some time, thinking it's going to go somewhere and it's just comfortable, so you stay behind that fence within your comfort zone. Just be mindful that you can't proceed and be more successful if you do this. Wow. Okay, Gemini, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe, join my community here if you want to. Tap that bell icon for notifications of future uploads. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.